Hello and good evening, welcome to a video, and today we are going to be looking at the F12E transmitter again, and it's a function that I've never really gone into too much before, but it's something that, I don't know, I'm going to try it out for the first time. It's the IOC switch, which is this one on the left, or the Intelligent Orientation Control switch. Basically, it enables you to fly the Scout. From what I've sort of looked at, it's to fly the Scout, and when you hit the switch, to try and explain it in best I can, no matter what position it is, i.e. it's now facing you, the controls will always remain the same. So if you fly it away from you, using the stick here to go forwards, let's say, and then you then turn it around, obviously it then reverses, so what you'd then have is the switch reverses. But with an IOC mode, if you then want to bring it back, and the Scout is facing you, all you have to do is pull back, so you then don't push forwards, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it out today for the first time, and hopefully this video will be some use for you to understand how it works. So this is first time for me, so let's give it a shot. So first thing we've got to do is we are looking at two main switches. So it's the IOC, or the ELEV-D/R, and the GPS mode. In order to work this switch, you need to have it in GPS mode. So and it's got to be apparently 10 meters away from where you took off. So let's go and give it a shot, shall we? Right, so we've done the prep. We've waited 3 minutes, made sure I get the maximum amount of GPS satellites as possible, and so now we're going to take this up and put it into GPS mode and get it at least 10 meters away. So let's, fingers crossed, this is going to work. So if we now lock it, supposedly, this is in GPS at the moment. I don't know if you could just about see it in your shot there. We will try it and centre that there. We now, so at the moment on the radio here, if we move our throttle to the left, it moves to the left. If we move it to the right, it moves to the right. So we've got that. Now if I now select the IOC switch, well no, I'll tell you what, let's change that. We will move the Scout and turn it around to face me. Right, so now it's facing, so the controls are now opposite. The controls are opposite to everything. So left is now right, and so forth. Now in the IOC mode, before I flick it down, which is, again, you're not going to be able to see it brilliantly. Right, so that is now in IOC mode. So if I now go left on my stick, the Scout now should go left. There we go. And if I go right on the stick, it now goes right. Now if I now go back, if I pull back on the stick, what should happen in normal mode, given it's facing me, it should now go away from me. But if we now bring it back towards me, well, I can't, because apparently this cuts out at 10 meters, but basically it's doing everything the opposite of what it should be, and that's basically how it works. So no matter what position basically the Scout is in, the controls will always be the same, and that's how IOC works, which actually is quite clever, and for beginners that's not actually a bad thing to have, really, whilst you get to learn about how it works. So for me, I think it's quite honestly, it's a good bit of kit. But then I've come to the point that now, for me, I actually don't need it. So, but as I say, it's nice to have. So something else as well noting is that it says that after 10 meters of range, what away from you it cuts out, which you've got to be prepared for, which is interesting. So if we now bring it back closer to us, is that going to work? I'm 5 meters away and it's still performing in the IOC mode. So don't know quite how that works, to be honest. But there you go. It does it, and that's the main thing. So, oh, wind's getting up a bit. So just take that one with a bit of a pinch of salt in regards to the 10-meter rule that it claims to have. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it's been some use so you get an idea that in the IOC mode the controls remain the same no matter what way your Scout is heading. Please subscribe to my channel, and when you do view one of my videos, then please give the thumbs up. The more thumbs I get, the higher up the ranking the video goes, and thus the more views I get, so it all helps. Also, don't please forget to visit my website, which is www.dronesco.uk, which is something that I'm currently building up at the moment and based at the moment around the Scout. I have added some new items to the shop recently, which includes new FPV and immersion equipment, so you get better range on your Scout. Take a look by clicking on the shop on my website. So that's it for me. More videos to come very soon, and just quickly, apologies for the audio on this video. My microphone was not in the correct position when recording, so the audio was not as clear as it should be. So thank you again, and I'll catch up with you all again soon.